Love is one of the most fundamental human experiences, and it has captured the imaginations of poets, artists, and scientists alike for centuries. But despite our fascination with this emotion, it can be difficult to understand the psychology behind it. What causes us to fall in love with certain people? How does love affect our behavior and our mental health? And is it possible to maintain a loving relationship over the long term? In this video, we'll explore the top 10 psychology facts about love, shedding light on this complex and elusive emotion. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of the psychology of love and the tools to build more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. So, let's get started. Fact 1. Love is a drug. When we fall in love, our brains release a powerful cocktail of chemicals, including dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. These chemicals produce feelings of pleasure, euphoria, and intense attraction. In fact, studies have shown that the neurochemical changes that occur when we're in love are similar to those associated with addiction. We become addicted to the rush of dopamine and oxytocin that love provides, which can make it difficult to let go of a relationship even when it's not healthy. Fact 2. Love is a cultural construct. While love is a universal human experience, the way we understand and express love is shaped by our cultural backgrounds. Different cultures have different expectations and norms around love and romance, which can impact how we approach relationships. For example, in some cultures, arranged marriages are the norm, while in others, romantic love is seen as the primary basis for marriage. Fact 3. Love is not just a feeling. Love is often portrayed as a purely emotional experience, but it's actually a complex blend of emotion, cognition, and behavior. Love involves not just how we feel about someone, but also how we think about them and how we behave towards them. This is why it's important to pay attention not just to our emotions, but also to our thoughts and actions when we're in a relationship. Fact 4. Love is not always unconditional. Many people believe that true love is unconditional, but in reality, most relationships have conditions attached. We may love someone deeply, but if they violate our trust or behave in ways that are harmful, we may need to set boundaries or even end the relationship. It's important to recognize that setting boundaries does not mean we love someone any less. It simply means we value our own well-being and are willing to stand up for ourselves. Fact 5. Love can make us blind. When we're in love, it's easy to overlook our partner's flaws and shortcomings. This is known as the halo effect, where we see only the positive aspects of our partner and ignore the negative. While this can be a wonderful feeling, it can also be dangerous if we're not willing to acknowledge and address our partner's weaknesses. It's important to have a realistic and balanced view of our partner, so we can work through challenges and build a healthy relationship. Fact 6. Love is influenced by our attachment style. Our attachment style, or the way we formed emotional bonds with our caregivers in childhood, can impact the way we approach relationships as adults. Those with a secure attachment style tend to have more positive and stable relationships, while those with an insecure attachment style may struggle with trust and intimacy. By understanding our attachment style, we can work to overcome any challenges that may arise in our relationships. Fact 7. Love is not always easy. While love can be a wonderful and fulfilling experience, it's not always easy. Relationships require effort, compromise, and a willingness to work through challenges. This can be especially true when we're in long-term relationships, where we may face conflicts or struggles that test our commitment to each other. By being prepared for the ups and downs of love, we can build a relationship that is strong and resilient. Fact 8. Love can be influenced by our hormones. In addition to the neurochemicals that are released when we're in love, our hormones can also play a role in shaping our romantic experiences. For example, research has shown that women who are ovulating are more attracted to men with masculine features, while men who are exposed to a woman's scent during ovulation show increased levels of testosterone. This suggests that our hormones may impact not just our desire for sex, but also our preferences for certain types of partners. Fact 9. Love can be both positive and negative for our mental health. While love can bring many positive benefits to our mental health, such as reducing stress and boosting happiness, it can also have negative effects. For example, breakups or relationship conflicts can cause depression and anxiety, while unrequited love can lead to feelings of rejection and low self-esteem. It's important to recognize that love, like any emotion, can have both positive and negative consequences for our mental health. Fact 10. Love can change over time. Finally, it's important to recognize that love is not a static emotion. As we grow and change as individuals, our feelings towards our partner may also shift. This doesn't mean that the love has disappeared, but rather that it has evolved and taken on new forms. By being open and adaptable to these changes, we can create a relationship that continues to be fulfilling and rewarding over time. In conclusion, love is a complex and multifaceted emotion that can have a powerful impact on our lives. By understanding the psychology behind love, we can build stronger and healthier relationships, and navigate the challenges that arise with greater ease. Whether you're currently in a relationship or looking for love, these 10 psychology facts about love can help you approach love with greater insight and understanding. Thank you for watching.